Well, all good things must come to an end. After 18 weeks of 3 videos a week and 5 workouts per week minimum, I lost my streak last week. Um, Not too surprising in hindsight. We were heading out on holidays. I'd hoped to keep on keeping on, but between holidays and then my daughter got sick and ended up having a pretty high fever, and that was taking our attention for quite some time for the back half of last week and the beginning of this one. So the streak is over, but that is okay. As Jocko says, good. We will start the next one. Half the time, I don't necessarily love having streaks to go too long always, because then when things fall apart, it's hard to, feels like you lose all your momentum. So it's okay, it is what it is. So anyway, we're back on the horse here. This is Monday night. Had the guys out, and we did a couple of workouts. Jordan and I were on a team, and Adam and Kyle were on a team. And so while two of us did one workout, the other two did the other, and then we alternated. So this first one was 400-meter run, 10 clean and jerks. Jordan and I did 95 pounds. Kyle and Adam did 65 pounds. And it was 16 minutes on the clock, so a 16-minute AMRAP. So Jordan and I got through 4 rounds. I had just completed, I had to go a few seconds after the buzzer, but I completed my 4 rounds of the 400-meter run and the clean and jerk. So I didn't get any footage of Kyle and Adam here doing this one, but this was the second workout. This was another 16-minute AMRAP. And this was 10 cal echo bike, 40 feet monkey bar traverse, 10 box jumps at 24 inch, 40 feet monkey bar traverse. I have no idea how many rounds we got on this. I think maybe 6, but because of the nature of the echo bike, monkey bar, box jump, monkey bar, if that's one round, but you go to the monkey bar so much, I don't know, it gets confusing. It's hard to track. And this got hard, man. Boy, oh boy, those monkey bars got real spicy by the end of it. But we got through it. It's a really good one. These were both riffs off semifinal workouts coming up here in a couple weeks in the CrossFit space. The one was one of the semifinal workouts is 800-meter run, 10 clean and jerks, and I think 5 rounds or 4 rounds. And then another one was echo bike, rope climb, box jump, rope climb. And so this is basically that workout, but we subbed out the rope climb for a monkey bar traverse. And that was that. So 6 rounds on the first piece, or the second piece, and I think 4 rounds on the first one. So then Dave and I got after it Tuesday morning, and this was a hard one. And I woke up at 7:30 and totally forgot that he was coming over a half an hour later, and I was definitely still feeling tired from the night before. So this was a nice little gut check for me. Dave beat me on this one. He got ahead. I really struggle with push-ups for whatever reason. I get 10, and then I gotta take a minute. And Dave just went unbroken on these, so he got ahead of me. So this one was 16-minute AMRAP of 50 single unders, 40 step back lunges, 30 knee ups, 20 push-ups, and 10 dumbbell snatch at 50 pounds. And that was that. And then this is just a little bit of footage from a couple of workouts. I got 2 workouts in last week. This is at our place out by the ocean there. I did 3 rounds of 10 windmills per side, 10 kettlebell rows per side, and 10 kettlebell push-ups. And this push-up was, 10 per side. So you'll see it in a sec here, I have one hand on the kettlebell, and so I do 10, and then I move the kettlebell and put my hand on the other side and do another 10. So 20, I guess, of those. So just 3 rounds. I think it took me like, I don't know how long, 7 minutes or 8 minutes or something like that. And then the next day, you can see the ocean is in the background there, and it's a little bit lower down. And so the walk down to the ocean included this pretty steep little road. And so I walked down here, and I just did 10 rounds of running, basically from the beach up to the top of the road and back down. And that one took me about 15 minutes. I don't know what the elevation was, but it was hard. It was a steep hill. So I got rest on the way down, but it was, by the time I got to the top, every time it was really firing up the hamstrings. So I got a little something in. I was happy with that. Like I say, the streak came to an end, but it is what it is. Streaks got to end at some point. and now time to start the next one. So that was last week and the beginning of this week, and more to come. Peace out, y'all.